When it comes to your child's education, most parents want to know what options are out there. Of course, they want the best for them.
So Tucson Country Day Charter School is opening its doors to the community so they can learn more about them. Cindy Kapler and Heather Othout both join us to tell us more. Ladies, welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to be
So
here.
let's start with you, Cindy. Let's talk about what the Tucson Charter School is and how long has it been around?
Well, Tucson Country Day School has actually been in Tucson since 1968. Opened as a summer camp, Camp Adventure, and then a private school until 2000. And in 2000, we converted to a charter school. Started with K3, only 43 students, and now we've grown to K8. We have over 700 students.
Wow. And maybe just the general public out there, they're not really sure who can attend this school. Is there any kind of requirements?
So as a public charter school, we basically have open enrollment. We have no district like a regular district would have, or no boundary. So anybody can attend our school. You come, you have to apply, and then anybody who applies basically goes into a bucket because we have an open enrollment policy, and it's a lottery to choose students to get in. No fees to attend, no tuition.
Wow, that's incredible. Now, Heather, you actually have a couple students there, don't you?
I
What do you
do.
think makes this school different from other schools?
It's got to be our community. We have such a great staff and very involved parents that just come together and just make it amazing. It truly is. You walk onto campus and you just feel home.
I love that. I love that you say it feels like home. And so this school may be different from another traditional school. We know, and we've seen them all over the headlines, people are talking about budget cuts that unfortunately took away maybe into the arts or maybe into physical education. Did you guys feel that also, or are you guys keeping those kinds of classes alive?
So we definitely felt the budget cuts.
Yeah.
However, it's a priority for our school to maintain those programs that provide a full spectrum of things. We want to create the whole child, basically. So we still have PE, we still have Spanish, we have technology, we have music, we have art, band and orchestra we just added 2 years ago in our middle school. So it's very, very important to us to keep those programs alive. We have after-school sports as well. We participate with other middle schools, and we actually play off campus and still compete. So we have kept all those.
See, and I think that is so important to keep in our curriculum because that's, you know, those are the things I remember doing as a kid. I was a band kid from age 7 all the way until college and got a scholarship to go to college because of the arts, you know. So I'm really happy to hear that we're still keeping those alive. Now, Heather,
Yes.
how many students do you have at the school?
I have
kids?
two.
Two kids?
Yes, my son is in 5th grade. My daughter is in 2nd grade.
Okay, and how long have they been there?
We've been there since my son was in kinder, so this is our 6th year.
Great.
Well, then,
Yeah.
what has made you say, I want to keep them there, I love, you know, what we're getting out of it? Like we were saying, parents have options, and they want to know that.
You do, and you know what? It's just, they have, like Cindy was saying, all of the extracurriculars, all the things that we get to do at our school. My son plays sports. My daughter loves going to visit the middle school science lab. That's her favorite thing. She's like, I got to go learn about bugs with the middle schoolers today. And I'm like, that's great.
Yeah.
You know, just things like that, that just, my kids are involved. They know everybody. And I honestly feel like each and every one of those staff members cares about my kids almost as much as I do.
That's amazing. What an amazing feeling, too, as a parent.
Oh, yeah.
To know that you're sending your kids for the whole day, every, 5 days a week, to these people
Right.
who really care.
They do.
And having those choices of finding out your interests as a young person, I think, is really important as well.
It is.
Now, we have an open house coming up, right? You want to tell us a little bit about that?
We do. So we have an open house tomorrow, which is Tuesday, from 5 to 6:30. And at that open house, we just want people to come and really get a feel of who we are. So we'll have teachers there from every grade level to talk about our K through 8 program. We also have a preschool program, preschool pre-K, so those folks will be there. We'll have people from our, Camp Adventure, which is our camp program, and then our summer prep program as well. So all kinds of staff will be on campus. We'll be doing tours with student-led tours, which will be kind of fun, and just answering any questions that people have and letting them see what we're all about.
And so I want to kind of reiterate, like we were talking about, like who can come to the school. I love that you say there's no district. This can be for any parent in any location in town that wants this as an option for their child. And then we also are doing it tuition free, which makes this very almost like easy on the parents.
Mm-hmm. The only thing parents have to do is provide transportation, because we don't provide that, but it is tuition free and it is open. We have students from Vail, Sarita, Marana, Tucson, so all over the Tucson Valley.
And you mentioned a summer program. What's that?
Yes. So our summer program, we run a summer camp that we've run since 1968. It's for students 3 years old up through 8th grade. In the kindergarten through 8th grade, they run through all kinds of different programs during the day: drama, science, swimming. They do field trips. They have arts and crafts activities and music. Then we also have a summer prep program, which is very academic focused, and that runs during the summer as well. And that's for...
Do you have to be a student at the school in order to do those?
You do not. So that's open to anybody who would like to come and join us for the summer.
Okay, and registration's already open for both?
They will be opening tomorrow night at the open house. And
oh, perfect.
Those are fee-based programs during the summer.
Okay,
Yes,
so come to the open house, not only learn about the school, but also learn about some things that the children can do over the summer.
Absolutely.
And I love that we're doing something academic-based also during the summer. A little bit of fun and a little education.
Yeah.
I think that's great. Ladies, thank you so much. And thank you for sharing also your personal experience. And tell your kids that we're, so excited for them and checking out the bugs at the science.
You're right.
Science lab. I think that's awesome. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And to learn more about Tucson Country Day School, you can attend their open house and hot dog dinner tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. To get in contact with them, you can call 296-0883 or log on to tcdcharterschool.com.